Okay, so this is our new building that I work in. This is Lacretz Hall. As you can see, there's some construction going on over here, but it won't bother us because we're going right up to the second floor. So let's come on in. Oh. Alright, we're almost there. So the heat's starting to pick up. I know that was a little bit of a light. We're almost there. So the heat's starting to pick up a little bit. So let's go on upstairs and enter into my lab. As you can see, all this construction going on over here. And they're going to connect our buildings later. There's just a little noise that is going in. After you. Cut. How'd you get there so fast? It's nice and cool in here now. I said the weather was nice, but that's a little too nice for me. So we're just right around this corner now. Good. Oh. Alright, what a trip. It's hot out there. So let's go ahead and get started with our tour. We're on the second floor of this Lacretz Hall building. And let's come right around the corner. So what do you guys think so far? A lot better than the other building? So what do you guys think so far? It's a lot better than the other building? It's a lot newer, that's for sure. Alright, so we made it. This is my lab over here. We're over in 267. And so if you're ever on campus, you know where to find me. I'll be right in here. And as you can see the label right here, it says molecular biochemistry. So as I probably mentioned before, my major is biochemistry here. And so my emphasis is on working with plants. My emphasis is working with plants. And what we're doing is we're trying to study the longevity of the plant and probably increase or potentially increase it to a longer stage. Alright, so we're here right in front of our lab. As you can see, it's room 267. Memorize that, so if you're ever on campus, you know where to find me. And as you can see, it's a molecular biochemistry lab. So let's break down that title a little bit. So as I mentioned in class, my major is biochemistry. And this is a molecular lab, meaning that we study molecules in biochemistry. That's basically what molecular means. So let's come on inside. Hopefully we can find somebody that's working in the lab. So this is our lab. What do you guys think? We have somebody working over here. Let's go check it out. Hey.
Hey, Sean.
How's it going?
Good, great.
So this is Carlos.
How's it going?
Yeah, what are you doing, Carlos?
Well, today I'm actually performing running a gel to check on the quality of the RNA I extracted from some of the leaves, the plants that we have grown in the other physical science room.
Cool.
And basically is, I know I have a good quantity of it, but I need to know if it's viable because, as you know, RNase is
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah.
So they destroy the RNAs. We want to know that before we proceed to the next step.
Okay.
And
Right
that's,
on.
that's today's task.
Okay. Well, it was very nice
Hey.
meeting you.
All right.
You'll see more of them later on.
Okay, see you later. Bye.
Cut. So we'll keep you updated throughout the year.
Sounds good.
All right.
Awesome.
I'll let
Good
you
luck.
be.
Okay, bye.
Thanks. All right. So we'll continue over here. So this is coming to the more exciting part. This is my lab bench right here. Let me go ahead and turn on the lights in here and show you some of our equipment that we use. Okay, so this is our dishwashing station. Basically all the beakers and equipment that we use, all the glassware, it needs to be properly washed and put away. So as you can see, somebody has already washed all of these dishes, and we'll just put them away a little bit later. Let's start off over here. So let me go put down my bag and I'll show you where my desk is. Alright, we gotta do that again, because I'm not supposed to have lunchbox in here. Alright, ready? Alright, so let's get started. Let me just go ahead and put my bag down and I'll show you some more of the things and stuff. Alright, so we'll just start over right here. This is a shaker. Basically, you can put test tubes in here or solutions, and what you can do is you can set it right in the center and mix it so it's a nice even mixture, right? So I'll just go ahead and start this thing. There you go, and then you can leave it on a timer and set it at different temperatures if you want, so it's kind of cool. I call it the belly dancer. We can move around over here. I might have mentioned before that my concentration is probably going to, well, let's move over here. So my concentration is also focused on doing computer research, and that's called bioinformatics. So I'm mixing biology with the chemistry, or biochemistry, and then mixing all of that together with some informatic components, which is basically a whole bunch of information. And where do we find a whole bunch of information? Right here on this computer. So this is our common lab, common computer that we use. Over here we have a really expensive equipment called an RT-PCR machine, which basically stands for Reverse Transcriptase Real-Time Polymerase Chain Reaction. Okay, don't try to say that all at once. And so basically we can enter tubes in here, and then this will ramp up to different temperatures to carry out different reactions to make our DNA or samples multiply. Okay, we're back over at my bench right here. As you can see, I've been working really hard. I've been working with all these test tubes and pipettements. Here's an instrument that we use called a pipettement, which basically helps us measure an amount of volume and transfer it to different containers. So basically I could get a tip, oh, this isn't gonna work, let's do this again.